Valentine's Day. Once a year, the day I'm reminded how single I am. I've been single every Valentine's Day since I've been born. That's a lot of Valentine's Day. But this year's gonna be different. The Trainline app have challenged me to go on a blind date in a city I've never been to, Bristol, to get me out of my comfort zone and try and find me love. So all I was told was the Trainline app had set me up on a blind date in Bristol. But I didn't know what we were doing or who it was with, so I was a bit apprehensive. There was a chance to spend my Valentine's Day with someone. I might never get this chance again. So I took it. I went onto the Trainline app and booked my tickets to Bristol. It was honestly so quick and easy to use. I found the times I wanted to go. I even requested a seat for free. And the best part was I didn't have to print anything out. My ticket was literally downloaded onto my phone. So as soon as I got to the station, I went straight through. I didn't have to queue up the ticket machine. Once it's downloaded, it doesn't require any internet connection. And it also doesn't affect your phone's battery. So my tickets were booked. I was excited. I was ready for my blind date. But wait, I've never been on a date before, let alone a blind date. So I was getting nervous. I've kind of just realized what I've done. What have I done? What am I doing? I'm going on a date with someone I've never met before. And I don't even know who they are. What if I don't like them? Or more realistically, what if they don't like me? Why did I do this? I don't know what to say. How am I supposed to do this? There was only one thing that could help me. The internet. I headed online to find out everything I needed to know and how not to completely embarrass myself on this day. So I gathered together all the information I needed and compiled it into 3 things to remember. Number 1, don't be too serious. Don't be too competitive. Have fun and just get to know each other. Number 2, be smart. Intelligence is attractive. So if you don't know what you're talking about, pretend you do. And number 3, be funny. Everyone loves to laugh. It just makes them feel comfortable and it can turn an awkward situation into a fun one. So I made a mental note of these 3 things and we were ready for our big day. So the day started at 5 a.m. As you can see, I was thrilled to be up at this time. I showered, did my hair, packed my bag, got dressed and left. It was date time. Well, it wasn't quite. I had to get a bus to the train station. But once at the train station, I got myself some food for the train. I'm so tired. Whoever thought it was a good idea to start a date this time, it wasn't. I got my ticket up on my phone, scanned my ticket and got on the train. So once I was on the train, I got my pasta out to eat. Until this moment, when I realised it didn't come with a fork. So I was now tired, hungry, nervous, and going on a blind date with a pot of pasta in my bag. Great. But eventually we arrived at Bristol, and I had no idea what I was doing. I thought my date was going to be at the station waiting for me. She wasn't. So I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I started looking around for someone to see if maybe they were lost. I think it's fair to say I was the only one that was lost. I don't know what to do. Don't tell me I've come all this way and been stood up. I'm so confused. Update, I've got a text. Trainline sent me a text saying, welcome to Bristol. Due to your recent lack of success on Tinder. Alright, there's no need to rub it in. We've found you a date. Make your way to BS34 5TA to find your mate. Complete the challenges we set out. Good luck, you two. So this was it. I'd been sent on a treasure hunt to find my date. I was about to meet my future potential girlfriend. My future potential wife. I was ready. I jumped in a taxi. He took me to the address. And this is what happened when we got there. Alright, so we've arrived and we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I saw some signs for air hop and I looked online and it said there was an air hop here. So I'm guessing that's where I'm supposed to be, but I don't know where I am. I'm gonna look on my phone where I'm actually supposed to go. Okay, so apparently it's literally just down here. Oh, we found it. Finally. Doors aren't opening. Automatic doors keep clear. And they're not very automatic. Pardon? Right. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the air hop.
Okay, we don't open until 12 o'clock.
It's with Trainline.
Okay, yeah, cool, mate. So
the worker let me through some secret back door. I was inside and there was still no one there. I'm honestly thinking I got stood up. This place looks insane. Alright, update, no one's still here. But I did just get a text. Who's the fastest of them all? Hop, skip and jump, but be careful not to fall. Am I supposed to do that on my own or is someone coming? Okay, update, apparently they're out the front. So at this point I got a call saying, where are you? And it turned out my date had been waiting outside for the last 20 minutes. Why does this happen to me? So this was it, I was finally going to meet my date. Apart from the fact that I couldn't get out of the building because I couldn't remember how I got in. So I had to ask a worker. Excuse me, can you let me out of it? Yeah, imagine you're at work and you're not even open yet and some random person just comes up to you and says, excuse me, can you let me out of it? I mean, what else could go wrong? But we got out and this was it. I was finally about to meet my date after waking up at 5 a.m, getting on a train, sitting in a trampoline park for 20 minutes. This was it. Hi, how are you?
This is your date, by the way.
Oh, so meet Grace. So it finally happened. I met my blind date, Grace. She didn't stand me up. We went inside. We were given brand new socks. We put them on. We headed down and we had the whole park to ourselves. This was it. The best first date ever. The best blind date ever. It was all finally worth it. Grace, you wanna go on? Got a whole place to ourselves. We bounced, and we bounced, and we bounced. It was a beautiful moment. It was so beautiful, I forgot the first thing on the list of 3 things we had to remember. That was not to be too serious. So we decided to have a race. Winner takes all. George versus Grace at the trampoline park. The referee blows the whistle. We're underway. Grace takes an early lead. She's ahead of George right now, but George takes a stumble. Oh, and look at the recovery from George, bouncing off the wall. He's taken the lead now. Grace is trying to catch up, but she hasn't got it in her locker. George bounces his way to victory, and it's all over. Celebrations all around. Yep, so much for not being competitive. So we then headed to the foam pit, and I remembered to not be too competitive, so I decided to work together. We're going for a synchronized front flip, exactly the same time. Okay. So he tried. That first attempt wasn't great. Our timings were a bit off, but that wasn't going to stop us. We tried again, and I mean, that was kind of synchronized-ish. We'll take it. We then went on this assault course, and I lost. But obviously, I was at a disadvantage because I was holding the camera, so I wanted a rematch. But this time, Grace was holding the camera, and I still lost. Oh, no.
Doobie. Major loser.
Major loser. This was not on. I needed my revenge. So we headed on to the battle beams to battle once and for all. No one calls me a major loser and gets away with it. We battled and battled until I took the victory. Round 2. We both came out. She went for the legs and the headshot, and she knocked me down. Oh, and she also knocked herself off. But it was all down to round 3. We both came out and we battled. We gave it our all. Beams to beams, and Grace fell, and I was victorious. Who's the major loser now, Grace? Who is it? We then went onto the basketball hoops and tried to dunk, and this happened. I literally threw the ball in my own face because there was no net on the hoop. Yeah, I guess the loser's still me. And with that, we left air hop. And whilst in the car to our next location, I got this text. Head to the triangle to find the tree. Once you're here, ask for tea. And we got dropped off at the next location. Once here, ask for tea. Maybe? Is there signs there? So we looked on the map and we found a place called the Coconut Tree in the triangle. Sounds good to me. So we headed there. We've made it to the coconut tree. So we went in and asked for tea. We sat down and I got this text. How well are your taste buds aligned? Find out now, but you've got to do it blind. The next activity we were going to be doing was taste testing Sri Lankan food. But there was a twist. We had to do it blindfolded. And to add to the romance, I guess, we had to feed each other. Oh, this just isn't going to work, is it? We've got some blindfolds now. We're just tasting food.
Then we food over, and then you guys are having to like guess the ingredients.
So we went in, we got blindfolded, and the taste tests began. So the first thing we had was a coconut milk pancake with all these ingredients.
I need to feel your faces.
Oh, mouth's open. I can smell.
Too low, too low, too low.
Oh, there's one chin, there's one chin. Wait, what's... Oh, is that the food? Oh, you put it on my chin, I thought that was your hand. Alright, I got it. What is that? Oh, alright, I got it.
That's my chin.
Got it.
I'm thinking like...
I think bread.
It's like bread with like egg and tomato maybe.
Egg?
I'm thinking it's a bit eggy. Do you know?
Oh, actually, it's got a bit of egg, I think. I couldn't taste egg, but I remembered rule 2. Act smart. So I pretended I could taste egg, even though I couldn't.
Oh wait, I got the egg.
Oh, there actually was egg. George, why do you seem so surprised? I thought you could taste egg. It's got a bit of egg, I think. Next, we had goat curry with potato. I mean, just look at the state of this video. Grace can't even grab the fork. And then you've got me over here, opening my mouth like a fish, trying to get food in my mouth. Oh, I thought that was a fork. That's my nose down a bit. Look. Get it?
I think it's lamb. Yeah?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Oh yeah, of course you were. Definitely was going to say lamb.
It was goat curry with potato.
That was goat?
Yep.
No, I've goat before.
And
so we went on to try a whole variety of foods, from cheese to mushrooms to cuttlefish. And as you can imagine, neither of us got any better at blindfolded feeding each other. But then the final dish came out. This was it. It was make or break. It was stir-fried pineapple with cinnamon. Everyone knows I hate pineapple on pizza. And I don't think I could be with anyone that likes cooked pineapple. So this was it. I had to eat the pineapple. Oh, that's weird, yeah. So this was it. If Grace liked this, it was over. I anxiously waited as she ate it.
Oh, pineapple.
Yeah, I hate pineapple. especially with warm food.
It shouldn't be savoury.
And she passed!
I'm actually outraged that you can serve pineapple. Pineapple on pizza shouldn't go.
Finally, someone who hates pineapple as much as me. It was meant to be. So just as we were discussing our hatred for pineapple, I got a text. Trainline messaged me again saying, we hope your date hasn't been too icy. It's about to get a lot more spicy. Then two guys from the Clifton Chili Club came in with a whole variety of chilies. And we found out we were going to be chili tasting. As if blindfolded feeding each other wasn't enough, we now had to eat chilies. We were given a brief about the chilies, about what helps take the spice away.
First tip is mind over matter. Chilies don't really burn in a physical sense. You can kind of convince yourself it's not really happening. You might be able to push through a little bit of the pain. Tip number 2 is have something useful on standby. Whole fat milk, high fat ice cream. Tip number 3, try and focus on the flavour. Flavour notes, and you can focus on that instead of the heat, then you can kind of do the chili a little bit better in my opinion. Those are your top 3 tips.
Right, are you ready?
Not ready.
Neither am I. We were given all the advice there was, and we started from the most mild chili, and we made our way up one by one. It's not spicy at all.
Any day of the week.
Are they all like this?
You have a green Dutch long chili. These are around about 1 to 2,000 Scoville units of fun.
Oh, that's spicy. Oh, that is hot. Your eyes are watering. What are you getting Nando's again? Mango and
lime.
Grace gets mango and lime in Nando's. This is a big step.
Yeah, let's get them over and done with.
We're going to take up a little bit. So these are Dutch red.
Cheers.
You're going to wish you had waterproof mascara on soon, aren't you?
We ate chili after chili after chili after chili after chili, and it took a toll on us. The chili challenge is over. How are you feeling, Grace?
My mouth is on fire.
Same. We're both struggling. So the final activity was done, but I hadn't stuck to all the rules. I wasn't too serious. I acted smart, but I wasn't funny. So I had to be funny before I left. Grace, do you want to hear a joke? You did that chili challenge very gracefully. That's a winner right there, guys. Come on, George. That joke was disgraceful. You see, if I was funny, I could have thought of this on the spot. Or when we got blindfolded, I could have said, blinded by you, Grace. You know the song, Blinded by Your Grace? But that was the end of the day. We headed out. Was it the hottest date you've ever been on?
It's pretty spicy.
3 out of 10.
I give it a solid 9.
9 out of 10, what more could you want? But we said our goodbyes and I headed home. I was sad to be leaving my day. I listened to some music on the train to help me get through it. And we were home. We made it home. But yeah, guys, it's now been 24 hours since my day. The greatest day of my life. I'm just joking. It was a good day. I don't know about the greatest. I mean, it was stressful in the morning. But what an experience it was. Massive thank you to Trainline for sponsoring this video. I genuinely had a lot of fun and did a lot of things that I'd never done before. And going on a date was one of them. So yeah, make sure you download the Trainline app in the description. Shout out to Grace as well. Thank you for going on a date with me. I've never been able to make anyone else do it before, so you're the first. Thank you. I hope you had a good time. If you guys want to see me go on more dates and vlog it, let me know down below. And let me know what you thought of this video. Yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you smash thumbs up and comment down below what you thought. But yeah, guys, it's been GeorgeMasonTV. If you have enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's been George Mason over and out. Boom.